Alright, so I'm back at it. I got those pieces welded in over there when you weren't looking. And now I gotta deal with, I want to get rid of this piece of wood that goes under the door because I want to put in a piece of metal from here to match all the rest of the camper. But I need to get rid of that wood before I do it. And however, it's all semi-structural to the door. So what I need to do is I'm going to put some tabs from like this stud over to here and like nut and bolt that situation together. And then same thing over here. I got to move this stud over just a little bit. Luckily I only tacked that one. And that will allow me to fix this too. See how this one has a bend in it to go around this wood? So I can have a straight vertical stud rather than this bent thing that I made. I don't know if you can see it. But anyways, that's what's happening. Alright, I got that cut free, so now the wood can come up flush with the metal stud. Then I made this tab. You can weld on there, drill through the wood, nut and bolt, and I got another one for down lower. Then I got two of them for over here too, same thing. And so here we go. Alright, I got that on there. Now I'm going to drill a hole through there. And then I can bolt right through there, hold this whole door frame in place, and remove the stuff on the bottom. Okay, check her out. It's quite a bit better. So now I'm going to cut out the floor, get rid of that wood. Life goes on. Haha! I got it. So there it is. She is gone. Still have this rotten piece of wood to deal with down here, but at least now I can get some metal in and build something stronger. So there we are. Alright, check it out. I got my piece made. I'm gonna weld it in there. And I think I'm gonna go home tonight. Is the problem. Wood is the problem.
What did you do? You stepped on it and...
Yeah, see, like if you pull it right here and then you step on it, it'll...
Oh, yeah, and then it'll do that.
But I trimmed it out, so now it'll sit right on the metal. It'll rot even faster. I don't know. Wood. What a joke.
The best thing out there.
Yeah.
To burn. Keep your house warm.
Keeps your house warm, that's for sure. Okay, so progress report. I got the metal tucked under here and I trimmed out the wood so it sits right on the metal. And then I found these scraps and I welded it together, drilled some holes, and it sits in there pretty decent to where if I weld that on there, it can pinch like through bolt through here and pinch that on there and give it something, and it even leaves about a 1/2 inch for some flooring. So I think I'm gonna weld it on there. All right, I got that bolted on there and it's awesome. It's really solid. The best part, the door actually closes for the first time since I've had this camper. All right, so I made a little more progress. I got this piece here that runs across the top of the window, and this one here that's gonna go across the bottom. And then I'm gonna do tabs, kind of like this here, to attach the wood to the metal, or wood to the metal, and kind of hold that window in place so it's not flying all around as I'm bouncing down the road, or trail, or wherever it goes. So I'm gonna weld those in, and I think I'm gonna do the same thing here, like across the top and the bottom of that window, between the metal and the metal. And then I need to do some more pieces like this across the roof. Same thing in the back, on and on, all around, until the sides and the top are kind of secure. All right, so I made this piece. Goes across, it kind of bows up in the middle just like that one to push up the middle, just because these things always sag in the middle and I don't want that. So I'm gonna weld that one in too. All right, so check it out. I got a couple more pieces in on the ceiling there, and I'm not super thrilled with my spacing because I just kind of threw them up there and tried to make it even, and it's very not even. And then that skylight thing, which has to go away. I don't know. All kind of challenges there. But I got 2 more pieces of metal right above and below the window there. And then I also added this piece, which right now is just barely tacked in. But I think what that's going to become is the bed frame. So I want the bed to be in the far back, and I'm aiming for a full-size mattress. Reason being is, the thing about campers, you want, the number one thing you do there is sleep. And so you need a good comfy bed. And if you want to be able to fit 2 people, full size is kind of the right size. Which will come out to about the middle of the tire, or a little forward of that. And then, so I'm going to build the bed frame, and that will give me an opportunity to A, make the wheel wells, and B, some more structural support for the whole camper. And so I have this much angle iron left, and hopefully it'll be enough to make the bed frame. And then I also want to do a shelf up above it for, like, I don't know, stuff you put on a shelf. And that's my plan. So here we go. So I made this piece too, and gonna work, I think. I hope, I think. Yeah. All right, here we are. Shawn and Mike show. Mike and Shawn show. We are, where are we going? What are we doing, Shawn?
So, today's Saturday. Tomorrow's Sunday. And then Rory's leaving to San Hala to go on vacation. But anyway, me and Mike are going to go get a bed for a 1965 Chevy. My project. I bought it years ago, and I was like, yeah, it'll be there for a couple of days. I'll go come and get it. A couple of years later, I'm finally going to go get it. I called Rory, I was like, hey, can I borrow your tow truck? He's like, yeah, absolutely. So here we are in Big D, headed right across the way here to go pick up a bed. And I got Mike to help me out. I conned him into it.
Yeah. I was just working on the camper.
Yeah. So here we go. We'll check it out. We'll get there and I'll show you what it looks like.
All right. All right. I know you guys can't see it very well, but it's right there. There it is.
Check it out. Here it is.
Dun, dun,
It's
dun.
not very clean. Got a big old scratch there. Dent back there. But anyway, you don't notice this is a long bed, and I need a short bed. So I got to cut 6 inches out of the front, and I think 6 out of the rear too. I haven't got that far yet.
So where do you think we ought to put all this?
I think this we're gonna get into over there. So we're gonna try to unload all the smaller stuff, and then we'll use the tow truck for the bigger stuff.
Oh man, there's a great big thing in here. There's a couple great big things
Oh
in
yeah,
here.
that's why I brought the wreck here.
Hey, look at these. Now that is a ring gear, and then some.
Yeah, that's my hand. Look at this locker.
Yeah, it's got a locker. Look at that drive shaft. Look at that U-joint.
There's the axle shafts right there.
Yeah, these things are mega, super big. I don't know what it's for, but I'm betting heavy equipment of some kind. Look at that. That U-joint is monster.
Maybe roll this one out, you think?
Yeah, I mean,
We did the other one.
I'm not here to tell you no. Heck, I won't even get in the way.
What is that? Oh, that's a pinion.
Oh,
it's
we're
one
driving
over
a
here.
second axle. Yeah. Which way are we going? Towards you? Yeah. Oh shoot! Sorry.
We can knock each other out.
Right. Go.
I don't know how to help you.
You can't help me. He-Man, super strong.
What is that?
Yeah, it's like a pinion, but
Oh,
different.
it's loose.
Oh yeah. Are you yoking me?
Are you yoking me? Oh.
Find
Bro,
some.
see, right here is supposed to be a bed bolt. But I think these 65s had like wood
Oh.
for the floor.
Really?
Somebody added metal.
Yeah, diamond plate no less.
Yeah. So the bolt is here, but there's no way to get to it.
Oh, watch out.
So we might be able to sawzall, 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 sawzall. Look at this. Grinder with the broken blade.
Nice.
Batteries
Batteries for your...
grinder. Let me take that off.
Alright, we're gonna find some stuff. We'll be right back.
Get a bunch of these weeds out of the way. It's not stabbing me in the back. 'Cause I don't like backstabbers. Some dirt on there. And then
Alright, we had to fix the grinder. It had a guard. It wouldn't fit the right size blade.
so we'll put the guard back in here. But now look at it.
Look at it now.
Activate cut.
You want me to lift up on that while you're cutting so it doesn't pinch?
Yeah.
Alright.
I could lay on this side.
Ha-ha! Worked out.
Weed. Nice. Alright. That might be a little bit more trickier.
Oh boy.
Yeah, they're not like the other ones.
Yeah, it doesn't look.
On the outside.
Oh man. We are in for a treat.
Is there one right up here, right by the bumper? In the
There's two back here that I in my nose.
So we're gonna jack it up because I'm a hefty guy. I won't fit under there.
Yeah, I saw in the comment section today.
Yeah. If you read the comments, you would have seen it too. People are rude.
Rude. Rude, I say. That looks super secure.
It's just in case. It's not gonna fall. Because it's a Harbor Freight.
We love Harbor Freight.
Yeah, you can knife on you?
Yeah. It used to be sharp.
Yes. Yes. It used to be sharp and then I started using it from you?
Yeah, yeah. Shawn borrowed it. Cutting copper.
I'm sorry, Michael.
You dead?
Half of my finger is.
Oh, man. Told you it was your turn. Damn it. You okay though?
Ah, why can't I get to that before I start bleeding? That hurts so bad right now.
Dude.
So now, she should be able to.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, she's loose.
I think we got it. Shawn's only missing part of his finger. Cheap date.
Cheap date.
I think that'll work right there. Yeah, you're doing great. Oh yeah, you're right. There is wood under there. They put metal on top of the wood.
Oh yeah.
I'd go, hey, up a little bit and bring the boom in. Shop's just right there. I think it'd probably make it. I don't know. This one's coming apart pretty good though.
I don't want to put a strap here because it's going to collapse this bedside.
Okay, yeah. All right, let's.
So we can do.
Yeah, maybe let the wheel lift down a little. Get those two to these corners. Oh yeah, you know where that's going? Everywhere we're going. Sweet, here we go. Oh, you're lucky we missed that.
Look at my finger.
Ugh, that is terrible. So what'd you learn?
Use thicker gloves.
Yeah, don't take the guard off. You'll never cut anything, but don't take the guard off. And then,
no. I'm being a wussy. It hurts a little bit.
It hurts a lot.
Nah, no. I ain't no wussy.
Alright,
Yeah,
alright.
it ain't bleeding. So it's not
Didn't even
that
bleed,
deep.
so it must not be bad.
Yeah. So I don't know if this is a good idea this way. We should want the other way.
Well, no, if we go up this way and then just wait for a big clearing, ride down the actual highway for 100 yards, and then...
They get plowed right when we're driving in the driveway. Pulling in the driveway. Almost there.
We're almost there!
It's literally right there.
We just got this tricky little side hill business.
I'm worried if it like slides off the wheel lift, then it's just hanging. Then we're on the side hill, it's gonna swing into that mailbox, then just crush the whole side of that bed. And that's not what I want.
Well, don't do that. Look, there's a cool yard art thing right there. Good job.
Looky, looky. I win. I'm hoping the metal piece is welded to the bed sides. If that's the case, then chopping this tonight. It is welded.
Oh yeah. See? See? Dude, if that, do you think it's factory wood
Yeah, but look at that.
from 1965?
It'd be pretty good shape if it was. Look at that thing. I don't know, maybe.
I'm impressed.
Look at that.
Like if this vehicle was in Wisconsin, this bed wouldn't even exist.
Yeah, like this would probably be rotted out.
Yeah. Everything.
All that. I like.
Man, that one's looking pretty sketch over there. Yeah, that's a miracle of science. She stayed.
Push people the rest of the bedside.
Oh no.